Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 10, entitled as Vibhuti Yoga. Sloka 12 and 13, Part 3. Arjuna uvāca paraṁ brahma paraṁ dhāma pavitraṁ paramam bhavān puruṣaṁ śāśvataṁ divyam ādi-devam ajaṁ vibhum āhus tvām ṛṣayaḥ sarve devarṣir nāradas tathā asito devalo vyāsaḥ svayaṁ caiva bravīṣi me. In the first session of this set of slokas, we learnt how the Upanishad glorifies that Supreme Lord as paraṁ brahma, paraṁ dhāma, pavitraṁ, paramam bhavān. And in the previous session, we learnt how the great rishis, they glorify the same as puruṣaṁ, śāśvataṁ, divyam, ādi-devam, ajaṁ and vibhum. Also, we learn that the words of rishis has more weightage and it's very important because they have the clear knowing, understanding of the higher reality and the lower reality, meaning what is transcendental and what is material. Therefore, when they say one has to have a complete trust in their words, and they are stating everything for the welfare of humanity, their advices should also be taken as an order if anyone is interested to attain the Supreme Lord. Vyāsam vasishtanaptaram shakte pautra kalmasham parāsaratmajam vande sukatatam taponidam. That great Vyāsa, who is great grandson of Vasishta and great son of Shakti, he is the son of Parasara and the father of Sukha. He is Vyāsāya Vishnurupāya Vyāsarupāya Vishnave Namo vai Brahma Nitaye Vasishtāya Namo Namaha, is none other than the Supreme Lord, Vishnu. He is Avesha Avatar. Who else can contribute such a great thing to the world? He has written so many scriptures. He is the one who has sectioned the Vedas for all of us. It is said there is a compilation of 60 lakhs verses of Mahabharata. From that, Narada took 30 lakhs of verses to give it to Devatas, and then 15 lakhs verses was taken by Asito and Devala to give it to Pitras, and then 14 lakhs verses was given to Shuka to give to Gandharvas and few others, whereas 1 lakh verses was given to Vaishampayana, where he instructed to Janamejaya, and that is the one that we have access to in this world. It is said in Mahabharata that yecha veda vido vipraha yecha adhyatma vido janaha te vadanti mahatmanam krishnam dharmam sanatanam, that one who has studied the Vedas perfectly, one who is perfect learned person, vipra or knower of Vedas, who knows what spiritual life actually is, such great souls, they say Krishna is dharmam, Krishna is sanatana dharma. In Gita Bhasha, Sripad Ramanujacharya has quoted several verses from Itihasas to substantiate what has been told in this verse, that Krishna is paraṁ brahma, paraṁ dhāma, pavitraṁ, puruṣaṁ, śāśvataṁ, divyam, ādi-devam, ajaṁ, vibhum. Let's see the quotes from Mahabharata, which is compiled by the great sage Vyāsa. Yesha Narayanaha Sriman Kshiranava Naha Paryankam Utstricya Khyagato Maduram Purim. The Supreme Lord of Vaikunta, who came down to take residence in the causal ocean, the Milky Ocean, Kshiravdi. From there he got up from his favorite bed, ādi-devam, and further descended into Maduram Purim, Mathura. We will see the quotation that's been given is directly pointing that Krishna, Narayana, is one and the same. The Supreme Brahman is none other than Krishna. Next, Punya Dvaravati Tatra Yatraste Madhusudanaha Sakshat Devaha Puranoso Sahi Dharma Sanatanaha. That Supreme Lord who resides in Dwaraka is Sakshat Devataha. He is the original Deva, which means rest of them are not original. They are temporary. They achieved their position through some credits. Whereas Madhusudanaha, Dharma Sanatanaha, Sakshat Devaha, Sakshat Devaha Puranavaso. He is the oldest and he is the original Deva of all Devas. Another sloka, Pavitranam hi Govindaha Pavitraṁ param uchyate Punyanam api punyoso Mangalanam cha mangalam. It says, the Supreme Lord Krishna is the purest of all pure things of the world. Pavitranam hi Govinda. Govinda is Krishna. Of all the means that one tries to attain the supreme abode, Krishna, Govinda, himself the supreme mean. Punyanam api punyo so. Mangalanam cha mangalam. The auspicious of all auspicious things of this world. When we keep saying of this world, that doesn't mean we are only considering this world. It means the entire creation. Next, Trailokya Pundarikaksho Deva Deva Sanatanaha Aste Harir Achintyatma Tatraiva Madhusudanaha. This is also from Mahabharata. Madhusudana is the one who pervades all the three worlds, Trailokya. Again, we should know by now, it is not just the three world, the entire creation. The one who is with beautiful lotus eyes is the Lord of all lords, eternally, who is beyond the capacity of one's mind to understand fully. Achintyatma Tatraiva Madhusudanaha. Next, tathā yatra nārayano devaha paramatma sanatanaha tatra krishnam jagat partha tirthānya ayatani cha. Wherever the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is present, there all the auspicious things resides. The holy river, it is an holy place, everything is auspicious. Tat punyam tat param brahma tat tirtham tat tapovanam tatra devarṣir siddhaha sarve caiva tapodhanaha. That place where the Supreme Lord resides becomes the place of austerity, the place for the rishis and munis to reside. ādi-devo mahayogi yatraste madhusudanaha punyanam api tat punyam mabhutte samsayava vai. And it says that there shouldn't be any doubt in this subject matter. It is that Madhusudana who is ādi-devam, the original God, and he remains to be original and cause of all causes. there is no second to him. Krishna eva hi lokanam utpatirapi chapyayah Krishnasya hi krit bhutam idam vishvam characharam. It is because of Krishna the world get created. It is because of Krishna everything is sustained. It is because of Krishna everything is destroyed. And this is what the rishis are stating that we can see. It is not only rishis who said this. You yourself, Krishna, tvām āhus, you yourself have confirmed several times in our conversation. Bhūmir apo nalo vāyuh kam mano buddhir evacha ahankara itiyam me bhinna prakritir ashtadha. You said earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, false ego, all together is your energy. Everything comes from you. Aham sarvasya prabho matas sarvam pravartate. I am the source of both spiritual and material world. And even recently you said, Yoma ajaṁ anadim cha veti loka maheshwaram, that you are unborn, you are beginningless, you are the Supreme Lord of the worlds. So what is the point that Arjuna is stating these things? He wants to know more about Krishna. To quickly summarize what we have seen so far, Vedas speaks about you as a supreme person, as a supreme sustainer, and as supreme sanctifier. Not only that, the great sages who know the reality have also actually described you as eternal divine personality, the Lord who is cause of the whole universe, who creates, who sustains, who annihilates the entire universe as a sportive deed, and you who was never born because of karma, you who is eternally omnipresent. This is what the great rishis like Asito, Devala, Vyāsa, Nāradas, and many more sages have declared. Not only that, Krishna, you yourself has proclaimed your glories to me very clearly. In the next sloka, he further continues to acknowledge of what he heard so far from Krishna. Paraṁ brahma paraṁ dhāma pavitraṁ paramam bhavān puruṣaṁ śāśvataṁ divyam ādi-devam ajaṁ vibhum āhus tvām ṛṣayaḥ sarve devarṣir nāradas tathā asito devalo vyāsaḥ svayaṁ caiva bravīṣi me. Namaste. Hare Krishna.